Alrighty, welcome back to Pokemon FireRed. So, my team is fully healed up. It's time to go into this here dark cave, the rock tunnel. I'm sure it would be entertaining to watch me fumble about in here, not knowing where I'm going. But no. If I want to fumble about in the dark, I'll play a Link to the Past randomizer. And even in that, there's only, what, 2 rooms in which I'm comfortable running around in the dark? That's a Cubone. Not what I was hoping for. So anyways, I have plenty of time right now because I'm... well, that wasn't much. Ow! What exactly is a Cubone? You part fighting? Well, that wouldn't have been a fighting type move. Sprite? That was good, okay. I have a water again. Okay, park ground, I guess? Slowpoke. Dang. Well, as long as we've got some time now. I've got plenty of time because right now I'm taking time off of work. Hey. And, well, I was going to play a game that's... what? That was going to be released, but it's not. I'm not salty about it. And I know I brought it up a couple times this playthrough already, but it's worth bringing up. I wasn't paying much attention to how much this got me. 8 health, okay. Versus taking 9 damage. Well, it's mitigating the damage, that's something. Either way, here I am. Room Edge level 23. Game over. Oh yeah, bonus money. Good for you. Well, Dollar Coin's health is in the red right now. Hey, selling fodder. Awesome. Yeah. I have to say, I rarely ever use repels. Not that. Let's take the strawberry. Do I have any potions? Or is my silly... oh, I do. I was about to ask, or is my silliness keeping me from doing something sensible? Might as well. I might as well, because... I'm just gonna run through this cave until all me Pokemon faint. I'm sure my team would appreciate that. Something else I could have done was this. Oh well, live and learn. Okay. Oh joy! So you're an artist. Good for you, friend. I dabbled in drawing a few times myself. That's where my technical difficulties screen comes from. Right. Oh dear. Oh dear. Broomhead. Alright, time to make things rough for you, Slowpoke. Well, I guess when it comes to drawing, I don't do it very often. Ooh, that was a crit. Nice. But sometimes whenever I'm at work and I just have nothing to do, I'll whip out either a sketch pack or a drawing book and just doodle. For the time being, I'm keeping that stuff to myself, though. I prefer to use cut. Oh well. Also, Insomnia is now level 23. Sweet! Well, there's a Pokemon Center not far from here. You might want to use escape rope. Have fun, my friend. Well, I don't really have any other items. Well, I have that Hyper Potion, but I don't want to use yet. So for my inconvenience, I'm gonna keep Insomnia out in the front, unless I know I'm going to run into a trainer. Ooh, a revive. That might delay the inevitable. Well, you might have normal in your fighting, but I don't want to really risk that. So, let's bring out Kazooie. Nicker Martha. Use an Ash and I chose correctly. You silly Oddish. Now, something else I do at work whenever I just either can't do anything or just have not much to do is I'll play a retro game on my phone. As of this recording, I'm trying to go through Sonic Advance for the retro achievements, and trying to utilize retro art is kind of hard because I'm using the screen itself, especially for the touchscreen buttons. Turns out that's kind of rough for me to do because more times than I really care to count, I've unwittingly pushed the A and B button together. Also, because he was level 24. I pushed the A and B button together, and what registers is that the B button is pressed over anything else. I'm just gonna get Kazooie out. Make this go by quicker. So instead of my character jumping, they're attacking instead. I haven't really played as Sonic in Sonic Advance yet. And don't get me wrong, I've beaten it a couple decades ago in full. Cartridge still works and everything, obviously. Yeah, all's good. Yeah, well, RC's help you if you meet a big one, or a legendary. So with playing games on my phone, I need to get a dedicated wireless controller or something. Alright, I'm just gonna bring out Shroomhead right now. I've seen videos of Pokemon cosplay, such as a bunch of Pikachu in a metal mosh pit. I need to switch out Shroomhead. Not what I was anticipating. Like, I guess that would have worked out. A Metal Claw is Steel type. No, it's just been normally effective. You burn my sprite! How dare you burn my sprite! Who the hell goes about burning other people's sprites? Yeah, I know. I know I have a burn heal. I have a magnitude. Have a dig! Huh. I thought I was still in the fight menu. That was silly. I know it was silly. You are a wee bit annoying, you know that? Okay. Okay, Sprite. The good news is, I'm 99% certain you are gonna special. Also, Cubone is weak to water. Well, my Sprite is a bit more defensive. That's that. Yep. Good battle. You can draw your own conclusions from that one. So... I might as well do that. And burn heal my Sprite. And... Let's bring out Mrs. Rossetti up to the front. I actually once cosplayed as an Inkling. That's a Machop. Okay. I guess I'm gonna be continuing on with the story I was telling. So I can do one more. Oh, wrong one. Yeah, there was a miniature Comic-Con-like convention that I went to one year. Sorry, Pokeball. And sometime prior to that, I acquired the stuff needed in order to, well, cosplay as an Inkling. Specifically the Blue Boy Inkling. Hopefully my future self put a picture up to show what I was talking about. Wonder Gropes? Okay. Now I do have a picture of that, but for reasons that involve the fact that I have a tattoo on my arm in that picture, I'm not going to showcase it. Sorry. I couldn't fit the entirety of Big McLarcute in this. I couldn't even fit McLarcute in this. I don't think. Yeah, there's no dedicated Mick in here, so Larcute it is. Welcome to the team. Come on, button. So you're a hiker. Not only is it a gamble to determine which Pokemon you're going to have out front, these are my two best options anyways, and they're both on the verge of fainting. So this will either be a decent matchup or not going at all. And in a battle of Rock versus Bug, I'm at the disadvantage. But I got a poison. But Bug versus Rock is normally effective. Is what I would go with if I had no real concern for Shroom Head. Oh. Son of a gun! Goodbye, Sprite. Okay, plan B. I don't have much of a plan B. Actually, I do. Hope Insomnia is faster. Oh, that's good news. That's bad news. Sorry, Insomnia. Try to magnitude the Kazooie. You won't succeed. You know you won't succeed. Ah! Make it quick. Thanks, I think. Ah! Well, I'm just gonna hope for the best with Mrs. Rossetti. Okay. I'll fire away. Too obscure. Crap. That paid off. That did not. Okay. Only because Kazooie is higher leveled. Dark is really ineffective against fighting? Oh, so it is. Okay, payday! Coins scattered everywhere. Alright! Yeah, that was not exactly a big-brained plan, now was it? Go up, get news, Shroomhead. A well-placed cut. We'll do it. So, Onyx. Yeah. Okay, Onyx is poisoned. I was expecting you to attack. Well, that's not gonna heal much. Well, unless this hiker happens to have... Right, rocks. Unless this hiker happens to have equal restore, that should be fine. Well, you ain't escaping, so... Let's see how much health I can recover from Onyx here. Honestly, maybe 3. Okay, maybe 3 if I were a lot stronger. And that landed. Oh, no. And that's a bunch of experience for Kazooie. Hired away, yeah. Thanks, Payday. Okay, so I know I said, which I typically keep going until Miles Pokemon faints, but I think in this case, I should return to Route 10. I'm not sure if that was any faster, but I did anyways. Alright, so... One, I want to go back and buy some Pokeballs. Or even Great Balls if they're available. But now that I'm here, I realized something while I was editing the last episode that I'm going to pick up right now. Yeah, I forgot about that Testo Berry. That reminds me. The Bellcorn ain't picked anything up yet. That's cool. Dang. Actually, I'm hoping that Great Balls are available now. I guess we'll see. They are not. If I got regular potion and super potions available, that's something. Unless I have to go... Yeah, let's do 20 balls, why not? Unless I have to go back down to Vermilion City for the Great Balls, which I kinda don't want to do. Either way, let's sell some stuff that I don't need. I don't usually eat X items in battle, ever. I'll hold on to the nuggets for the time being as well. So yeah, that's it for this episode. Yeah, a little short, but well. I'm gonna be making my way back to Rock Tunnel anyways. So I'll see you there at the beginning of the next episode. My name is Vargas, and I thank you for your time.